shit. Well, yo, boys, welcome back to day 2 of $0 to $10,000 TOPSTEP payout. I didn't really mean for that to happen. I thought that shit was going to smash. But yeah, boys, yesterday we took a loss, then we took a 1 to 3, so we're at 1.1k so far. And yeah, also the payout that I requested in yesterday's video, 1.9k. They're taking a payout every single week this month. $1,907. Boom. Your payout for Wise has been submitted. That hit last night whilst I was watching Top Boy. Cool, man.
Give it to me. I'll take care of everything.
Fucking hell. That's in the bank. But yeah, shit. Oh, fuck. Shit. In this video, in this series, I am going to be using the breakout strategy. All I do is mark out support and resistance and take the break of structure. No indicators, no bullshit, simple as fuck. And I'm tracking everything in a Google sheet, which you will be able to see, which I have here on my computer, Google Docs, public P&L. It will have all the screenshots of every single trade I take every single day, as well as the video content on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So if you want to fucking subscribe and all that shit, do it. If not, it is what it is. But yeah, boys, I've just had my first meal of the day. 2 o'clock currently. Well, 2 minutes to 2. And we are about to go into session in half an hour. So I'll wait till 25 minutes past, and then I'll mark out my support and resistance. And we'll get into it. Whether we win today, whether we lose today, it is what it is. We've already taken $2,000 so far. But I'm just drawing to, in this side of the week's looking so far, 2R, 2R. And if you didn't catch yesterday's video, you'll know that one of my goals here, boom, 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 the top goal is to hit a 10k payout. So that's the fucking goal, boys, for 2026 for me. And yeah, let's fucking smash it. Kill, man. NASDAQ, right, market's open, market has opened. US 30 is shooting down already. NQ, right, NQ's rejected. US 30 is pushing. I'm going to give it a second here. Just going to give it a moment. Right, we've rejected here, so that gives me confidence on a NAS buy. But we'll see. I'm kind of watching NASDAQ more than anything at the minute, because US 30 went too quick. Right, let's see. Shame we didn't get in that short. Ah, what a shame. Right, I'm going to wait for a strong push on NASDAQ. Really want it to clear these levels. As if I missed US 30. US 30 was beautiful as well. Right, NASDAQ pushing. Give it one more push. Let it do it. Right.
Order filled.
Long on NASDAQ. This is going to be the same thing as yesterday. Oh my God, come on. Don't do us like that. Don't do me like that. Come on. Charlie just wants to fly. Don't stop me out. Same entry as yesterday. If you remember yesterday's trade, that is. Come on. It's going to fake me out. It's fake me out.
Order filled.
Right. L there. Unfortunate. I feel like it does want to push up, but I don't know if I really want to take that second trade. You know what I'm saying? Wow, US 30, bro. As if I missed that. Fuck. US 30's gone. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Oh, bro. Watch these nice longs play out as well, bro. Telling you. Fuck's sake, man. What a fucking mistrade. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is just something else. That is money lost. That is money to be made on that trade. I think I'm just maybe going to walk away at this point.
Order filled.
Right, last try. This is the last trade. If this loses, I'm done. Come on. Hush. Fucking hell, man. Original entry was down here. We'd already be at fucking 101, but got stopped out. So frustrating, man. So frustrating. Bro, look at US 30. What the fuck am I sat in right now, man? Honestly, please. Someone tell this fucking NASDAQ to do something. Bruh, go to 1 minute. See where I go on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep. We'll take the L. We'll take the L, for fuck's sake, bruv. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. That's yesterday's profit about to be gone. What the fuck? Look, how the fuck is US30 going that wild, man? Like, what the fuck? Honestly, bro. Someone wanna chat to me. NASDAQ, what are you doing, man? Yeah, we're gone. We're cooked. We're cooked.
Order filled.
Fucking cooked. Day 2 down the drain. Can't believe that. And fucking US 30. Oh my god. Wow.
Oh, you just need to relax. Just chill out, bro. $100,000. What'd you guys make?
Mad thing. Mamba Effects has made $110,000 on that fucking US 30 shot, bro. Oh my god. I didn't even get in it. I got in this bullshit, bro. Look at that, bro. It's why I fucking... Honestly, yeah, NASDAQ, you know, fucking dickhead, bro. So look, boys, even some more time's gone by, right? As you can see, NASDAQ's done fucking no. US 30 was obviously the winner today. Now, on these accounts, on the brand new accounts, as you can see here, right, yesterday we made 1.1, today we're down 1,000. So we're only up $89 for the week so far in the past 2 days, but that's absolutely fine because tomorrow we'll come back, we'll win, we'll get it back, and then we'll win the other day on Friday. And we'll be chilling. So as long as I manage risk proper, it's all good. Also, as well, keep in mind, I don't mind if I blow these accounts. If I was to lose these accounts tomorrow, it is what it is. I obviously have taken quite a few thousands out of payouts this month. So I see that as I'm just using house's money. And that's just reinvestment and to create ROI later on down the line. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I probably shouldn't have taken the second trade, if I'm honest with you. But even if I went for the short, I would have also lost that as well. I mean, I saw Emmett trades. For those that don't know, he traded London session in Mambas, the Kingdom Group, who I've been following lately, and he's a fucking sick trader. He also took 2 losses on NASDAQ today as well. Took the same as me. So it's just one of them days. It's just unfortunate, but it is what it is. And yeah, even if I didn't take a second buy, I would have taken the short and lost that as well. So minus 2R. You know, it is what it is. We're already up 4R for the week. So yeah, still profitable for the week overall on my funded. But yeah, man, cool, man. Break even currently on this challenge for the new accounts. Oh, well, that's that, boys. Fucking first loss this week. Bullshit, really. I mean, on FOMC days, you always have fucking NQ, and it always moves like shit. I don't even know why I even thought about trading it. I actually don't know why I traded. Not traded YM, to be honest with you, but Second trade was therefore bullshit as well. That was my bad, but it's part of the whole thing, innit? You know what I'm saying? So I'll have the screening shot in there later as well. But yeah, boys, if you do want to see this is the P&L. You can see everything, right? It's in the description, but has all the screenshots, what trades I took, how many trades I took. But yeah, we just reversed yesterday's profits, so it is what it is, but we keep it moving, boys. So anyways. Alright, yo, boys, something a little bit different to trading, but something I think that's important is tracking your food, diet, and health. I believe that these things reflect in the way you trade. For me, so anyway, like if I go start binge eating and eating a load of shit and eating whatever I want and there's no discipline, no consistency in my diet, bro, everything goes out the window in the trading. I've literally had it all tracked and you'll see. I'll do a video on it later, but yeah, with my kitchen, bit of a shitter, fucking pans and shit in sink and a fucking Christmas thing up there, but I don't give a fuck. So, here's what I do every single morning for my breakfast. Well, actually not the morning. It's currently 12:15 in the afternoon. I don't eat breakfast like in the morning. I intermittent fast. So what I do is I start with 4 eggs. So here's what I do. I get good eggs, but I don't get shit ones because they're full of shit. So, bang this on. Bang pan on mush. Come on. Alright, so one thing, a little tip I will give you, if you are trying to drop weight, I was initially using butter to cook my food with, and what would happen is I'd be tracking all my calories and all my calories would be perfect, but the weight was just maintaining, it wasn't really dropping. What I found is I was adding too many calories in my butter in the fucking, like, cooking. Every time I would cook, the butter would add an extra 200-300 calories. So what you want to do is just get 1 calorie spray this shit on, and a non-stick pan, and fucking shit's not even coming out. I basically use it all, so I need to get some of that. But bro, that's just like a little tip there, because I was getting fucked up. I was like, why is my weight not dropping? Slapping off too much butter into my food. As well, boys, what I'll do is I'll have bacon medallions. These are like, the fat's cut off them. As you can see, there's like no fat on the bacon. The macros on these, like the protein to calorie ratio, fucking beautiful. Same thing with this. So rather than using bread, one thing for me, I'm someone with a really big appetite. At heart, I'm a fat boy. I want to eat when I'm fucking bored. I want to eat when I'm sad, like as fucking gay as that sounds. I love just food, innit? And I can eat a shit ton of it and rarely get full. Like, rarely get full. I can eat more than anyone I know. So one thing that keeps me full is Greek yogurt rather than bread. Potatoes instead of rice. You want to be looking at foods that are like high satiation, so keeps you full and it's high on the satiation index. Because what I would do is I would fuck up having low satiation. Yeah, maybe get my calories, maybe get my protein and shit like that. But certain foods fill you and keep you feeling fuller longer than others. So what I would say is, instead of toast, get some of this, get some berries down here. I'll show you the whole thing in a sec, but like, I'm trying to get in some good shape this year. Best shape I've ever been in. And so what I'm eating right now is really important. So if I have the money to invest it, I will definitely invest it. Cheers, fucking cool, man. Now, if I'm honest with you boys, I've just taken it out of this pan because, fuck me, I'm talking about you need a non-stick pan. I forgot that this fucking pan's running shit, so I'm gonna go buy a new pan today after I trade it. Also, I would have probably put the bacon in the air fryer rather than the pan. You're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? But honestly, I do not give a fuck. But whilst that's cooking, what I'm gonna do here is, bro, this shit right here is game changer, bro. Let me turn this fucking heat down, bro. This shit is game changer, bro. Look at the macros on this, bro. 3 grams of sugar, 10.3 grams of protein for every 54 calories in 100 grams. Bro, you want to stay full in the morning, and you want to replace bread, processed bread and shit like that. Bro, this is the one. All I do, get my scale out, get a fucking bowl, some dirt in it as well. Alright, yo. Alright. Make sure that shit's 0. And all I'm gonna do is whack on 200 grams, 123, 170, 205. Alright, 200, boom, just like that, bosh. Right now, I'm gonna get these frozen berries, right? See this, yeah? This is for fiber, this is to stay full. Oh shit. Then what I'll do, on this here, Bosh. Now, I'm basically running out, I'll be honest with you, so it's kind of fucked me. Usually I would do about 50 grams. Oh, mad, 54 grams. Solid. And this is just basically to help stay full. Again, I'm replacing my bread by doing this. So obviously I need carb sauce and energy sauce. Also, bread kind of makes me feel like shit, like it just crashes me and shit. Whereas I don't find this does it as much. As well, I'm just going to add a bit of honey on as well, 10 grams. Literally nothing crazy. Just I did 13. I'll put all my calories, proteins and shit on here, but that replaces my bread. You tell me what's going to make more full. This big ass fucking yogurt or bread. Tell me. And so I know some of you are going to go try this, so thank me later, yeah? Let's just walk on as well. Right then, back over here. Eggs. Get the fucking eggs going, boys. Just spin that shit, bro. See that? Bosh. Whack all that fucker on. Yep, just like that. Get the bacon out, boys. Bacon looks fucking a bit dry, but non-stick pan and that, I need to go buy a new one. So, and I've dropped like £10 in the past fucking couple of weeks, so. Alright then boys, here we are, here's the breakfast. I have this every morning, well, every afternoon because I fast. But this first meal of the day, usually this is what I have. 4 bacon medallions, so there's no fat on them. 4 eggs, 200 grams of Greek yogurt, 50 grams of blueberries, 50 grams of raspberries, 15 grams of honey. Solid, these macros. Yeah man, I'm saying to this, like I say, if you want to stay full, I recommend getting Greek yogurt and having these berries and raspberries. It stays way more full than having just bread. Personally for me, bread crashes me. Fucking just creates brain fog. Whereas when I take out the bread and have that, one, I'm having basically the same amount of calories, triple the fucking protein, and also think clearly, and this just keeps it nice and clean as well. I'd have a fucking fork talking about brain fog. But yeah, I was just thinking whilst eating my breakfast and shit, I should maybe do some Q&As. So what I'll do is I'll drop a poll on Instagram, we'll do a Q&A. Maybe in tomorrow's video, I'll just fucking answer some questions. Ask me anything. So go to my Instagram, brandon.mp3, follow that shit. I'll put a poll up after the trade today. And fucking ask me some shit, and I'll put it in tomorrow's video. You know what I'm saying? Get all like evenly spread with the honey and the berries and shit. Like, this shit, I love this.